Hello, welcome to Wonderland Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a really delicious tofu peanut curry. It's inspired by the Thai satay chicken skewers with peanut sauce, but I've turned it into more of a curry with noodles, but with the same kind of flavourings. So I'm going to start off with some tofu. This is already marinated with garam masala from Lidl. It already has a little bit of spice included. We're going to add a lot more spices. So first, open your tofu and make a mess everywhere. There we go. I'm going to cut the tofu into little cubes. It smells pretty awesome with just the garam masala spices. So you're going to add the tofu into a bowl. And then wash your hands. Okay, so you've got your chopped tofu in a bowl. Now I'm going to add some soy sauce just to give it a little extra coating of liquid. And some more flavours. See, nice brown. And now I'm going to make a spice blend. First we're going to start with a little bit of nutritional yeast, just to give it some extra flavour and lots of vitamins and minerals and protein. We're going to add some chili powder. You can adjust the quantities of these depending on your personal taste. Some black pepper. Some Chinese 5-spice seasoning. Lots of that. Some paprika. Some curry powder and some cinnamon. Give the spices a little blend. This is the fork. Okay, now we're going to add the tofu without the extra soy. So you're just going to take the damp tofu, move it over to the spice mix. We're going to save the soy sauce for later. Okay, so just keep this one to one side. We're going to use that in a little bit. Now, just want to shake the spice mix to coat the tofu. See, it's nicely coated now. If you have an air fryer, then you can just stick it straight in the air fryer. I don't have one, so I'm just going to oven bake it to make it a little bit crispy. So I'm going to put the oven on the maximum temperature until the edges are a little bit brown and a little bit crispy. So let's put that in the oven and we'll start part 2. Okay, so for the next part, you're going to dip a red pepper, some red onions, and a whole bulb of garlic. I'm going to chop these up. You can use whatever vegetables you want for this. If you have something you particularly like, you can put anything in there. Doesn't have to be peppers. Okay, so there's all the peppers. Giant pepper. Now with some onions. Okay, there we go. Onions are done. Peppers are done. Okay, get your whole bulb of garlic. Use as much garlic as you like. Okay, peeled garlic is ready. Now I'm just going to get a big knife and chop it up. Use a garlic press if you like, or put it in a food processor. Okay, that's chopped enough, so add that to the rest. And now, ready to cook the vegetables. So let's move over to the cooker. Ready to go, let's make a fire. I'm going to add just a little bit of olive oil. I'm just going to cook these for a minute. Next we're going to add some frozen Chinese style vegetables. And just to use up some bits from the freezer, there's some more peas, carrots and sweet corn mix, and some green beans. You can just throw whatever you like in there. Just trying to bulk it out a little bit, trying to make enough for 4 days dinner. So earlier we had some soy sauce that we marinated the tofu, so just add the soy sauce to the wok. There we go. And now we're going to add some superior dark soy sauce. See how that's looking. Looking good. Now we're going to add some more Chinese 5-spice, some more curry powder, some more paprika, and then just cook this until the vegetables are done. And then by the time the vegetables are cooked, then hopefully the tofu will be ready to add. It's a shame you can't smell how good this is. Okay, veggies are almost done. Looking good. So the next ingredient, I'm going to add just a can of coconut milk. Give it a nice, rich, creamy texture. Okay, looking good. And now the final ingredient, just some peanut butter. Going to finish the tub. It's about a third of a tub. Mikey will be happy because he gets the tub when I'm done. Special gift for you, Mikey. Okay, mix in the peanut butter. I might add some more peanut butter in a minute, depending on how it looks. Okay, nearly there. I'm just going to cook this a bit longer. I'm going to add a little bit more dark soy, a bit more colour. And I like mine a little bit spicy, so I'm going to add a little bit more chili. And a little bit more curry. I'm going to let this boil down a little bit so that it thickens the sauce. Tofu is nice and crispy now. Okay, transfer the tofu. As you can see, the sauce is getting a little bit thicker now. So I'm going to serve this with some rice noodles. I'm going to cook this a little bit longer to make it a bit thicker. Okay, so I'm just going to put some rice noodles in a pot. I don't know how many to cook for. I'm trying to do 4, maybe 5 portions here. It's probably enough. The neck. Okay, right mess. Just gonna turn the heat down on the curry. Just let it simmer now for a few minutes while the noodles cook. Add some boiling water to your noodles. These noodles cook fairly quickly, 3-4 minutes. Keep your noodles moving a little bit so they don't get stuck. I hope that's enough for 4. Make it a lot bigger. Okay, curry's definitely thickening up now. Thick enough now. I'm going to turn off the curry. Just sit here for a minute now, just rest. Okay, we are ready to go. So I'm going to make ready meals for the next 4 days. I've got my little plastic tubs. If I cook food, I always cook enough for at least 4 days, sometimes more, because I can't be bothered to cook every single day. I'm far too lazy for that. So this will give me 3 ready meals to put in the freezer, plus dinner for today. And then I can mix and match with ready meals that I've already made on other days. Three for the fridge and 1 for today. So let's make today's one on a plate. That was a good guess for the amount of noodles for 4 people. Okay. And now curry. A big. I think I've got enough to make another portion, so I might make some rice to go with this one. So that mixture made 4 portions with noodles plus 1 bonus portion for some rice later on. So here we have tofu peanut curry with noodles. Delicious. So I'm going to go and eat this, and I'll see you in the next video.